Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Leo D. Mahoney Arena as we have a big matchup between the Drexel Dragons and your Fairfield Stags. Fairfield is coming off a big win last Friday over John Jay, 93-44. Prophet Johnson, career high 25 points that game and tying his career best with 13 rebounds. Johnson's 25 points came off of a 10 for 13 shooting performance from the field. So we're looking for a big game from Prophet Johnson tonight. Payne Smith, as well as Louis Bleachmore, scoring double digits last game. Looking for those three to have a big performance tonight. I'm Brendan Boudelier. Joined side along me is Ethan Hudson. Ethan, what you looking for tonight from our Stags?
Well, listen, brother, it's going to be a close game, all right? This is a reunion for Jamie Bergens, a transfer from Drexel. He's a good shooter, and we're going to need that tonight because the Stags have not been shooting well from deep. They just haven't. 25%. It's one of the worst in the nation. So in this game of basketball, if you want to win games, you got to shoot well from deep.
Absolutely, you got that right. The Stags and Drexel starting the same five that they've been starting the last 4 games. Both teams with a 2-2 record. Fairfield starting Jamie Bergens, as you said, transfer from Drexel, so this game means something for him.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Braden Sparks, Louis Bleachmore, only returning starter from last year. Prophet Johnson and Payne Smith, returner from last year. Did start some games, but not as consistent as Bleachmore was.
Yep.
And Drexel, they got Victor Panov, Kobe McGee, Jason Drake, Cole Hargrove, and Yame Butler starting for them. Don't go anywhere. Everyone, 2 minutes till tip-off. We'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Starters just got announced coming onto the floor. If you missed it before, Drexel will be starting Victor Panov, Kobe McGee, Jason Drake, Cole Hargrove, and Yame Butler. And your Stags will have Jamie Bergens, Braden Sparks, Louis Breachmore, Prophet Johnson, and Peyton Smith. Ethan, as we were saying before, Jamie Bergens transfer from Drexel, so this game just means more for him.
Yeah, best believe he wants to win this. I mean, you want to beat your old squad, of course. And, like I said before, the Stags are going to do that if they can get their three-point shooting going. Also, they need to get to the line more. Shooting under 20 attempts a game, that's just not going to cut it in this league.
Absolutely. You got to be attacking the rim strong, getting those calls. Something to look out for, Cole Hargrove. He's at 2 double-doubles his last 2 games.
Yeah, man, he has improved so much in this Drexel team. I mean, he's top 15 in the NCAA in rebounds. I mean, he's a serious paint force. So, yeah, Fairfield's definitely going to keep an eye on that for sure.
And there we go. Tip. What wins for Drexel? Jason Drake with the ball. Passes to Panov. Up top, back to Drake. Cole Hargrove with the ball at the three-point line. Gives to Drake. Drake attacking. Great defense for the Stags. Down low to Hargrove.
This will be the match of the night right here.
Hargrove backing down Smith.
Good D. That's good D.
Good D. Grabs his own board, puts it back up for the bucket.
Yeah.
Stags pushing it quick. Sparks pushing it up the floor. Gives it off to Bergens. Breachmore up top with it. Gives it down to Prophet Johnson. Prophet Johnson swings to Bergens. Bergens getting the screen from Smith. Pick and roll. Passes down to Smith. Great pump fake and gets the call.
That's exactly what the Stags need. Great pick and roll. Great find.
Absolutely. They got to be running that all day. As we said, attacking the rim, that's what they do. They get the foul call.
Absolutely.
Peyton Smith will be heading to the line for 2 here. Makes the first one there. Peyton Smith, 7 for 9 on the season. Last year, shot 75 from the foul line, so good foul shooter. Trains the second one. Ball's in here. Stags bringing the pressure full court.
I like that, though. I like the energy out of the gate.
Butler down to Panov. Panov up top to Drake. Drake gives it to Hargrove. Hargrove to McGee at the top. Pump fake. Passes down to Hargrove. Wide open. Brings it home with a slam.
It's hard enough to guard him as it is. You can't give him a wide open lane for the jam, man.
Absolutely. Sparks bringing it up. Drexel also running a little bit of a press there. Sparks midi. Blocked.
Good D.
Blocked by Butler. Butler in transition. Driving on Bleachmore. Gets to the rim easy. Stags bring the ball up. Bergen passes Bleachmore. Bleachmore to Sparks. Prophet Johnson now with it up top. Driving. They see the pick and roll again.
It's a great dish.
Bergen's from deep. Just off the rim.
That's encouraging, though. It's a good shot. It's a good look.
Yeah, got to be shooting that 3-ball today. Jason Drake with the ball. Passes to Hargrove. Hargrove fakes the handoff. Gives it to Kobe McGee. He drives in. Double coverage. Great D from Bergens, but they get the jump ball there. Love to see that.
That's great D.
Driving into 2 guys. Way to not foul him there.
Absolutely, especially on a guy like McGee.
Drexel won the tip, so that'll be a Stags ball. Drexel seems to set up the press here as the Stags looking to run a play to get the ball in. Bleachmore passing it to Sparks. Sparks controlling the offense, bringing it up. Sparks hands it off to Bergens. Bergens to Johnson. Peyton Smith with another screen. Great look. Braden Sparks wide open off the side of the rim. Great board by Peyton Smith. Puts it right up. Misses. Hargrove with the rebound. Drexel bringing it up the court. Jason Drake with the ball.
As a coach, though, that's encouraging to see from Peyton Smith. Fairfield has not been good at crashing the glass.
Absolutely, as that's a slam from Hargrove.
Here we go.
He's got now 6 in the paint tonight. Bergens with the ball. Passes to Johnson up top. Screen on the left from Peyton Smith. Pull up from Prophet Johnson. Banks it home. It's a good shot. It's a good shot.
Any way you can.
Here comes Jason Drake for Drexel. Drive it in on Sparks.
Good D,
Loses
great
control of
D.
it. Gets it back.
Unlucky.
Misses the layup. Good rebound by Louis Bleachmore. Stags are pushing it up the court. Ball in Sparks' hands. He attacks the rim.
That's a great move.
Ooh, great move. Gets it swatted out. That's going to stay Stags ball. They'll have it underneath. I like it. They're attacking the rim well. That's
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Sparks inbounding here. Finds Bergens. Bergens drives. Pulls up around the foul line. Banks it in. 8-6. Drexel has the lead.
Took the glass, likes the Stags today.
I love it. Drexel bring the ball up here. Jason Drake has it. Gives it to Kobe McGee. Kobe McGee driving to the left side. Passes that to Jason Drake. He gets a screen. Hargrove on Smith. Gives it off to Yame Butler. Yame Butler drives on Prophet Johnson. Gets fouled on the take. Yame Butler will be heading to the line here for 2. Yame Butler, 75% from free throws. Good free throw shooter. He makes the first one. Second one is good. That gives Drexel a 4-point lead. That'll take Yame Butler out of the game, and that will bring in number 4, Shane Blakely of Drexel. Louis Bleachmore inbounds to Peyton Smith. Ball's in Bergen's hands, coming up the court. Bleachmore has it, gives it to Sparks. Sparks out to Prophet Johnson up top. Looking for something. Drexel, a lot of double teaming here.
I'd love to see Bergen shoot that.
Bergens gives it back out to Sparks. Lets it fly from deep. In and out. No good.
Once again, they're going to start to fall.
Got to keep shooting them.
Absolutely.
Shane Blakely with the ball. Kicks it. Gets it back. Gives it to Hargrove. Hargrove's trying to work. Peyton Smith gives it off to Kobe McGee. Kobe McGee to the top. Blakely with the ball.
Good defense by the Stags here.
McGee drives. Little floater. Can't get it to go. Bleachmore with the board. Stags are moving. Ball's in Bergen's hands here. Looking to make something happen on the offensive end. Sparks has it. Gives it back to Bergens. Prophet Johnson. Gets a screen from Peyton Smith. Goes the other way. Kicks it up top to Sparks. Wide open 3.
There you go.
Rings it home.
That'll do it. It's a great look.
It's a great offensive possession.
Absolutely. Great attack and dish.
Jason Drake for Drexel bringing it up. Looking for a screen from Panoff. Blakely has it. Gives it back to Hargrove up top. Looking to work Smith. Gives it off to Kobe McGee, who drives left, spin move. Kicks it back out to Blakely. 4-3. He has it. Good.
It's a 3 for 3. I mean, you can't give this Drexel team open looks like that. They've been a good three-pointing shooting team this season. Just above 38%. Too easy.
Play too easy. Shane Blakely off the bench. Pours in a 3.
It's a great dish.
Sparks drives. Passes to Smith. Can't finish it. Sparks on the floor for the loose ball. It's going to be a jump ball. That's going to be Drexel ball.
You're Peyton Smith, man. Those are points on the board you can't leave. You got to capitalize.
Absolutely. Can't be missing those easy ones. We got 13-9. The Drexel Dragons are up. Braden Sparks is on the floor. Hopefully he's all right. Slow to get up. We'll take a media timeout right now. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We're back from the media timeout. Drexel will have a couple new guys on the floor. They'll keep Kobe McGee out there, Victor Panov, Shane Blakeney, who's just in, and James Hargrove, as well as Josh Reed, who's bringing up the ball. Ethan, fun fact, used to play baseball with Josh Reed. That's so. When I was 8 years old. Shout out Josh Reed. Blakeney with the ball up top. Gives it to Hargrove. Feeds Panov down low on a mismatch on Sparks. That's a huge height difference, Absolutely. And he just takes him to work.
Nothing Sparks can do there. If you're Fairfield, you got to talk about that on defense. Got to communicate. Can't have that happen.
Absolutely. Sparks bringing up the ball here.
Great screen by Bleachmore there.
Fairfield going strong with the same 5 they started with. Bleachmore from 3. Can't ring that one home. Blakeney coming up with the ball for Drexel here. Gives it to Panov up top. Panov back to Blakeney. Hargrove looking for a one-on-one down low. Swings to Josh Reed. Ball goes to Kobe McGee in the corner. Getting a screen from Hargrove here. He gives it great defense.
Great hands.
Sparks with a great steal there. Gets the ball back from Bergens. Feeds Peyton Smith down low. Not a great pass. Gets tipped away. And we're going to get a foul call in the backcourt by Fairfield. Stay Drexel ball.
I like that Fairfield's in man, though. I like how they're challenging to beat them off the dribble. Not going to take a chance with the 2-3 and force a good three-point shooting team in Drexel to hoist them up from beyond the arc.
Absolutely. I like trying to get the ball down there. Just wasn't a great pass.
Yeah.
Yame Butler comes back in the game for Kobe McGee. Reed to Butler. Butler back to the top to Panov. Panov gives it to Hargrove around the three-point line. Finds Blakeney up top. Gets a mismatch, switch, Bleachmore. Josh Reed drives, gets double teams, passes to Hargrove, stolen by Bergens. Bergens coming up the court, strong. One-on-one, kicks it back out. Bleachmore from deep, just off the front rim.
See the shooting struggles continue for the Stags here.
Butler has the ball up top, gives it to Blakeney. Blakeney back to Butler, and Panov with the ball. Blakeney, a deep 3, rings that one home. He's 2 for 2 on threes tonight, coming off the bench. That's a big presence. He was a little bit of a spark plug for them as they're up 9-18 now.
Yeah, spark plug is right. I mean, that's what this team can do to you, man. They can go on quick runs, and suddenly you're down by 9 instead of 6.
Definitely. Bergens now with the ball up top. Fakes right, goes left, finishes. Oh, nope, misses off the rim. They got to finish better at the rim today.
Absolutely. They're getting good looks. They really are.
Hargrove from 3 for Drexel. Short. Smith can't get the rebound. You got to box out there to get that. Blakeney just wins the hustle battle there.
Absolutely.
Blakeney kicks out to Panov. Panov to Yame Butler, who drives strong and finishes.
He got away with a little push off there.
Yeah. Prophet Johnson went flying. Took him to the weight room a little bit there. Jamie Bergens with the ball up top. Coach Casey saying to slow it down a little bit, get something going here.
And I like that call. Let's regain our focus.
Oh, Josh Reed with the steal on Sparks. Josh Reed lays it up, misses short to the left. Bergens getting worked, gets fouls Blakeney down in the paint. That call will be on the floor. We'll get a timeout from Fairfield, I believe, here. Ethan, it's just Fairfield has been cold. They're down now 20-9. You just don't like to see it.
Absolutely, and they're giving the ball away too. And you know that's something Coach Casey's going to address in this timeout right here. You cannot give the ball away to a team like this Drexel squad. Listen, if Fairfield wants to get back in this, they're doing some things right. They're going to have to keep shooting the 3. They're going to fall eventually. But as you mentioned before, you got to box out in the glass, especially against a guy like Hargrove in Drexel.
Absolutely, he's a big body down there, and he's doing well against Peyton Smith. Don't go anywhere, everyone. We'll do a media timeout and be back real soon.
So you realize that's just
That's true. I mean, at least they put him on the sheet. Yeah. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Leo D. Mahoney Arena as we continue our matchup of the Drexel Dragons versus the Fairfield Stags. Drexel coming out with a little bit of a different look here. They got Yame Butler out there, Ralph Akuda, new player coming in, Josh Reed staying in from the last time out, and Horace Simmons playing, as well as Blakeney, who's been hot from 3 out there. Fairfield adding in Michael Rogan as well to their roster. Everyone else the same.
If you're Fairfield, you want to keep an eye on the redshirt freshman Horace Simmons, number 0. Last outing, 8 for 9 from deep. Really can stroke the ball.
Yame Butler drives, gives it off to Kuda, who misses. Fairfield transitioning here. Fairfield has Dion Perry in as well. Dion Perry from 3.
It's a great look.
Just off. First shot of the day. Let him settle in.
Absolutely.
Drexel moving the ball here. Blakeney has it. He's a threat from 3, so they're giving him a lot of respect out there. They're playing him pretty much right on him from wherever he's at.
Definitely.
Akuda has the ball on Peyton Smith. Gets it to Blakeney. Blakeney from 3. They screen that. He gets wide open, brings that one home.
We've seen that before. Yep.
Yeah, 23-9. He's 3 for 3 on 3s today. He's hot off the bench. Here comes Dion Perry. Gives it to Sparks. Sparks giving it to Noah Best. Noah Best back to Sparks. Sparks drives on the mismatch with the big man. Gives it to Best in the corner. Noah Best for 3 off the front rim. Josh Reed with the rebound.
You know, even though it's a missed shot, that's a good offensive possession. I mean, they moved the ball well. They got a good look.
Absolutely. Blakeney for 3 again. Gets fouled on that. He'll be going to the line for 3. As we were saying before, Blakeney, sophomore guard, 6'5". He's just he can just shoot that ball well.
Yeah. He's got his strap for sure.
Just to go back to what you were saying earlier, you said Horace Simmons came out strong. Fun fact, Horace Simmons from where I live. Played baseball with him back in the day, and I hit a home run off of him.
Wow.
So
that's pretty good bragging rights.
Yeah, I really wanted to say that, so I had to let it.
Well,
I had to bring it back up.
I was waiting for it. Good.
Blakeney at the line. Misses the first one there. Blakeney with 9 points tonight. 3 for 3 from the deep ball.
Drexel's a team that gets to the line well.
They really do. Blakeney short on that one, too. 0 for 2. Love this. Maybe they should start fouling that 3, not letting them shoot it.
That's something we're not used to seeing from Blakeney.
Blakeney, a consistent foul shooter usually, so it's nice to see this. Brings home the 3rd one. Dion Perry bringing the ball up for the Stags. Drexel's just playing great defense. Yeah. They're all over the Stags. Fairfield seems to be running a play to get Perry open for a 3. He now has the ball.
And I like that. We got to get Perry going. We know he's a microwave. He can get hot quick.
Absolutely. We got Barima second, sending a screen for Braden Sparks.
It's a great shot. Great roll.
Lays it in. That is Fairfield's first bucket in a while.
That's a great call by Coach Casey. 3 balls not going, you take them down low in the paint.
Absolutely.
Absolutely love it.
Barima Sec, all 6'11". Just feed him that ball down there and let him go to work. Blakeney takes it on Sparks, and we're going to get called for the travel there. That'll be a Stags basketball.
Stags, you got to capitalize on this right now. Change that momentum.
Absolutely. You get a big possession there to get Barima Sec a bucket. You come down, they get a travel. You absolutely right. You got to capitalize on this.
Exactly.
Drexel bringing a little bit of pressure here. Dion Perry bringing the ball up. Rogan up top, looking to set a few screens. Gets handed off to Sparks. Sparks gives it to Best. Best looking for the screen from Sec. Get the ball stolen away. That'll be stolen by Ralph Akuda. Horace Simmons with the ball coming up. He drives, dishes out to Josh Reed. Josh Reed to Blakeney. Horace Simmons in the corner, pump fakes. Starts to drive. Back out to the 3. Josh Reed has it now up top. Akuda gets the ball on Sec. Akuda on Sec. That's two big fellas playing each other. Josh Reed, crossover on Sparks. Kicks it to Blakeney. Blakeney for 3. Cannot get that one to go. His first missed 3 of the day.
You're Fairfield reading the side relief there because they gave him a great look.
Absolutely. Akuda subs out. Cole Hargrove back in. As well as Jason Drake coming in for Josh Reed. Shane Blakeney off the bench with these 3 threes is nothing new. Last game made 3 threes off the bench as well. Aiden Sparks coming up the court. Calling a play, hands it off to Rogan, hands it off to Best. Pass back to Sparks. Breema Sec with the screen on the left. Nothing for Sparks. Kicks it to Sec.
You're right. Drexel really is playing suffocating, D.
Best with a nice pull-up jumper. Good to see it. That makes it a 24-13 Drexel score.
It's an encouraging sign.
Blakeney swings to Yame Butler. Yame Butler to Horace Simmons for 3. He can't get that to go off the back rim. Hargrove with the rebound, though. Yeah. Fairfield can't come down with that. Deion Perry gets a hand in there.
Hargrove is one of the best offensive rebounders in the country thus far.
Jason Drake on Deion Perry. Drives on him. A little bit of a height difference there. He's working him in the post and gets it to go.
Your Deion Perry 5'8" frame, nothing really you can do there.
Yeah, he's just bigger than you and went down in the paint with him.
Absolutely.
Braden Sparks gets the screen from Sec. Sparks gets fouled, trips up. That foul looks like it'll be called on Cole Hargrove, his first of the night. Drexel's second, excuse me. Got some new subs for Drexel. Panov back in, as well as Kobe McGee. They're going to be going back with their starting 5. That will take Horace Simmons out of the game, as well as Shane Blakeney. Louis Bleachmore checking in for the Stags, coming in for Michael Rogan. Deion Perry inbounds it to Sec. Sec gives it to Noah Best up top. Sparks in the corner. Kicks it to Sec. Sec from 3. That's no good. Drexel comes down with the rebound. Jason Drake pushing the ball here for the Dragons. Crossover on Deion Perry. Drives on Sec. Swings it out to Yame Butler, who's working Sparks. Panov with the ball. Hand off to Jason Drake. Drives, gets double.
Great move.
Gets around him. Kicks it out to Yame Butler for 3. No good. Breema Sec on the rebound. He's going to get fouled going up for that board.
That's exactly what you need to do. You got to be aggressive with them on the glass.
Absolutely. Fairfield down 13 right now. Nothing that they can't come back from. What would you like to see from them coming out after this timeout?
Well, I know I sound like a broken record here, but Fairfield shooting 12% from 3 right now. Okay, Drexel's shooting 43. You can't win a ball game like that. You just can't.
Absolutely. They got to get better from the 3. I think they got to keep driving too. Get that ball down low. Let Sec work. Let Smith work. When they bring Hargrove out of that game, he's 6'8". Once he's off the court, we got to be attacking down low.
That's a great point.
Don't go anywhere, everyone. We'll be right back after this media timeout. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're back here in the Leo D. Mahoney Arena as the Drexel Dragons lead the Fairfield Stags 26-13. With just under 8 minutes left to play here in the first half. Fairfield coming out with Bleachmore, Best, Dion Perry, Braden Sparks, and Barima Sek. And the Drexel Dragons will play their starting five, Panov, McGee, Drake, Hargrove, and Butler. Drexel pressing Fairfield here. Bleachmore bringing it up. Swings it to Dion Perry, still in the backcourt. Crosses over to Bleachmore. Dion Perry back with the ball up top.
I like this lineup for Fairfield.
Absolutely. Bleachmore has it. Fakes the handoff to Sparks. Getting some work in the post on Kobe McGee. Little mismatch. Kicks it to Sparks. Screen from Sek. Pulls up from three. Sparks can't get it to go. Fairfield's got to get on the floor for that loose ball. There goes Bleachmore trying to get it. Can't do it. Drexel's ball coming up the court now. Jason Drake working Dion Perry up top. Swings to Panov. Yame Butler throws it down to Panov. In the corner, Jason Drake for three. Rings it home. Fairfield coming up the court now. I mean, Drexel's just shooting the lights out.
Yeah, absolutely. Like you said, perfectly said. They're completely outscoring Fairfield on all cylinders here.
Absolutely. Fairfield looking to do something here. Screens and everything. Feed from Dion Perry to Bleachmore. Bleachmore goes up, gets fouled. He'll be heading to the line for two.
There you go.
Make something happen. Little screen and roll. And he goes up strong, gets fouled.
So what Fairfield's got to do now, they got to hit both these free throws. You can't be leaving points on the board from the charity strike here.
Bleachmore, grad student from Sydney, Australia. Played 2 years at St. Joe's University in Philadelphia.
Yeah, you get the sense he's really the emotional leader of this team, too. Been a Stag for a while now, wants to win. Knows how to play the game the right way.
Definitely. He goes, misses that first one there. Last year he shot 80% from the foul line, so that's unusual for Bleachmore. Bleachmore gets the second one to go. Drexel inbounds. Josh Reed checks in. He's bringing the ball up now. Josh Reed on Dion Perry at the top. He kicks it to Kobe McGee. Oh, Barima Sek with the steal.
Great hands.
On Hargrove. And he finishes strong. You love to see that.
I was going to say, getting flashbacks to Maya Ginobili right there.
And that smile on his face as he's running down the court. That gives Fairfield a big plug, spark plug there. Kobe McGee getting a screen from Hargrove. Guarded by Noah Best. No room to go. Hargrove with the ball. Spins. Backing down.
Great D.
Good D from the Stags here. McGee drives. Kicks to Hargrove. Hargrove backing down center. They're going to call him for the travel. That'll be a Stags basketball.
All right, good Stags. Here you go.
You got a little bit of fire here. Barima Sek leaves. Prophet Johnson will come back in. As well as Isaac Munkadi. It's his first minutes of the game here today. Freshman from Bridgeport Prep. Braden Sparks bringing the ball up here. Prophet Johnson now up top with it. Braden Sparks for three. Cannot get it to go.
There you go.
Bleachmore kicks it back out to Prophet Johnson, who drives. He's going to get called for the double dribble there. It's a good play. Louis Bleachmore showing hustle. Kicks it back out, and great take by Johnson. Just got called for a little bit of a double dribble.
Right. It was a good take. It was.
Fairfield still with a lot of momentum here. Bench is fired up right now. Josh Reed up top. Dion Perry all over him. Sparks on Hargrove. Hargrove drives. A little bit of a mismatch. Great help from Johnson. Good ball movement by Drexel. Three by McGee is no good. Hits the shot clock off the rebound, so that'll go to the Stags. That was great ball movement by the Drexel there.
That was.
Would love to see some of that out of our Stags.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Shane Blakeney coming in for the Drexel Dragons. He'll take out Yame Butler. Shane Blakeney, been a hot hand for Drexel tonight. Here come the Stags. Ball's in Perry's hands coming up the court. One-on-one on Reed.
This matchup of Moncati and Hargrove is going to be interesting.
Perry from deep, off the back rim. Panov comes down with the rebound, gives it to Blakeney. Blakeney with the ball. Gives it to Panoff. Panoff to Josh Reed up top. Back to Blakeney. Blakeney drives.
Great
on
D.
Sparks. Sparks is all over him. Passes it away. Hargrove has it.
Great
There goes
D.
Prophet Johnson with a steal. Goes up for the layup. Can't get it to go. Was a little contested. He gets his own rebound. Goes up it again. Gets blocked. They're going to call a foul on Prophet Johnson after that. That is not the way we want that to end.
When we talk about leaving points on the board, how many times have the Stags done that this game? Too many.
One too many,
One
absolutely.
too many.
Great steal, comes down the floor, can't finish, and then fouls Drexel. It's not what we like to see. Noah Best will be coming in for Prophet Johnson as though he has 2 fouls on the day. Noah Best coming off the bench. Looked good when he was in earlier.
The last thing you need for Fairfield is your star getting in foul trouble in the first half.
Absolutely. As we said before, Prophet Johnson with 25-point game last game, only 2 points in this half so far. Josh Reed of Drexel with the ball up top. He swings that to Kobe McGee. Kobe McGee gives that down to Blakeney. Big-time mismatch. Panov on Sparks. And we got a block. I think they're going to call that goaltending. They are going to call that goaltending on Isaac Munkadi. It's good defense, though, from the Stags.
It was
there.
just a little late. A little late.
We got a 31-16 score with Drexel up. We're heading into immediate timeout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with the last 4 minutes of the first half. Welcome back, everyone. We're here in the Leo D. Mahoney Arena for this mid-major matchup of the Drexel Dragons versus your Fairfield Stags. Fairfield coming out with Noah Best, Dion Perry, Braden Sparks, Mukandi, as well as Louis Bleachmore. Dion Perry, I just want to highlight him real quick. He's been tough on the ball tonight, playing good defense. They got to get the ball rolling. 16 points in the first half isn't where we need to be.
Absolutely. Like you said with Perry, small guy, but that doesn't take away from his heart. He really pursues the ball well on defense.
Absolutely. Here come the Stags getting the ball. Sparks with it up top. Finds Perry in the corner. Pump fake on Reed.
That's a great look.
Gets space.
And that's exactly what they needed.
Great play drawn up by Coach Casey coming out of that timeout.
Absolutely.
Dion Perry with the 3 there. And here he is on Josh Reed. Josh Reed swings it. Blakeney with the ball.
It's really important for Perry to see that one go down. He's really been struggling from deep this year.
Definitely. Kobe McGee with the ball on Munkandi. It's a little bit of a mismatch.
Great D.
Munkandi with some great hands there. Panov now on Sparks. He's going to try to get him down low. They're going to call the foul on Sparks there. Not sure I agree with that call.
Neither do I.
I might be a little biased, but that did not look like a foul on him. Drexel also coming out of the timeout with Wilhelm Garcia Adstep. Sophomore, forward, 6'8". First minutes of the game here for him. Josh Reed inbounds it here. Gives it to Blakeney in the corner. Up top to Panov, 4-3. Off the front rim, gets his own rebound. You have to box out the shooter.
Absolutely, that just cannot happen. That's inexcusable.
Adstum drives out to Panov. Blakeney kicks it to Josh Reed. Josh Reed drives out to Panov. Wide open.
Really great ball movement.
Off the back rim. Perry with the rebound.
Perry's looking to push here.
All of his 5'8" frame getting that board. Kicks it to Noah Best, 4-3. Contested off the back rim.
It's a good look, though. Good find by Perry there.
Drexel comes down with the rebound, pushing it quick. Josh Reed to Blakeney. Louis Beachmore with the charge.
As a coach, you love to see that. You love to see one of your guys put their body in the line for possession.
Absolutely. I apologize. That was Noah Best with the charge. I want to make sure he gets credit for that. Worst thing ever to take a charge.
Absolutely.
Guy coming full speed down at you. You got to love to see it. Coach loves that. You're absolutely right.
We'll get more minutes from that.
Absolutely. Deion Perry bringing the ball up for the Stags. Stags with a little bit of momentum here.
You're right.
Sparks now has it up top. A lot of movement going on. Perry has the ball in the corner. Pump fakes. Munkandi now has it. Back to Perry. Perry drives.
It's a great dish.
Kicks it to Munkandi. Little pick and roll. Loses it on the way up. Drexel comes down with that one.
I really like how Perry's commanding the offense right now, though. It was a great look.
It's a good play. Just slipped out of his hands. Unlucky.
Unfortunate.
Adstem kicks it to Reed. Reed to Blakeney. Blakeney 4-3. No good.
Good
board.
board.
Great rebound. Really, he can sky, man. Those dunks he throws down, sometimes he gets up there.
Yeah, he's a powerful guy.
Sparks drives behind the back. Little pump in the lane. No good. Munkandi can't come down with the rebound. Peyton Smith going to the scores table. I would assume he's coming in for Munkandi. Haven't seen Peyton Smith in a while.
That's a great point. It's been pointed out. We haven't.
Barimasek came in and then Munkandi. And so Peyton Smith hasn't played in a real long time. Josh Reed with the ball now up top. Gets the screen from Panov. Josh Reed goes in. Attacks on Munkandi.
Great D.
Off the glass.
What a denial.
Great defense from Munkandi.
That's what he can do.
Deion Perry, step back, makes him fall. Misses the three. The crowd would have gone wild for that one.
Yeah, though. It's a great move by Perry. Those are going to start falling eventually.
Absolutely. Fairfield's looking good. Drexel's going to call a timeout. They're definitely going to want to think what's going on a little bit more here.
Yep.
After this timeout, only a minute left, hoping that Fairfield can catch a little bit of fire, get this game a little bit closer.
Absolutely. If you're the Stags, you want to get this to single digits. Yeah.
Absolutely right. Don't go anywhere, everyone. We'll be right back after this media timeout. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
It's great D by Peyton Smith there.
Fairfield bring the ball up here after getting the stop down on Drexel's end.
I like this matchup.
Blakeney. Oh, gets a block. Blakeney with a great hustle to save that after the block. Bleachmore had the height advantage. Just a good play by Blakeney there.
Yep.
Adstem with the ball. Panov down low on Sparks. This
big
is a
mismatch. It's a great look.
Adstem on Bleachmore. Gets it to fall.
One thing that Drexel's doing that I want to see Fairfield do, off-ball cutting. You see how many points they get in the paint from that.
Absolutely right. Fairfield going to call a timeout there. Just 30 seconds left in this first half. We'll stay with you guys for this media timeout. Ethan, they got to get a bucket here. They really need it.
Absolutely, absolutely. You don't want to go down. You're on home floor, 14 points. I mean, we said they want to cut it to single digits. 30 seconds left, probably not going to happen. So you just need a bucket to regain some confidence here.
Absolutely. You're down 14. You just need a little bit of momentum going into the second half here. Think it over. but Drexel's playing well. They're shooting the ball well. They shot the ball very well this first half, and they were attacking well. They played an overall really good first half. So you got to hope that they're going to come out in the second half and just not shoot as well. And you're going to hope that the Stags shoot a lot better.
That's a great point. This Drexel team can score on you in all three levels, right? And Fairfield's fortunately struggled to do that this season.
Definitely. And Fairfield's had pretty decent defense, I'd say. So it's not like it's a lack of defense from the fellas, but
definitely, it's just pure shot making.
Drexel coming out with a bit of a different look here. They got Reed and Blakeney still out there, as well as Adstead, who will stay out there, and Kobe McGee. They also have number 6, Clem Adawinen, whose first minutes today, coming off the bench for the last 30 seconds of this half. Fairfield running the same squad they just had out there. Noah Bess, Braden Sparks, Payne Smith, Deion Perry, and Louis Bleachmore. Here goes the Stags. About 4 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Noah Bess with it up top. Not sure what they're trying to do here. I would assume they would have drawn something up coming out of this timeout.
Here they're going to try to get Perry involved from deep.
Peyton Smith looking like he might be setting a screen soon. Here he comes up top.
There we go.
On the right. Perry in the corner. You called it, Ethan. Step back 3 in the corner. Off the side rim. Peyton Smith, huge rebound. Puts it back up.
Great putback.
And that will be the end of the half. Great way to end it for the Stags. Good look for Deion Perry in the corner. And Payne Smith able to come up right behind that and clean it up.
Exactly. End of the high. That's all you can ask for right now. You're down 12. It's not insurmountable. You can definitely come back from this.
12-point game. Stags can do it. You got to talk it over at half. Come out, drain some threes, bring the momentum coming out of the half, and we'll see what happens.
Absolutely.
Don't go anywhere, everyone. We'll be back in 15 minutes after half for the second half of a Fairfield Drexel game. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the second half of the Fairfield University men's basketball versus the Drexel Dragons. We're looking for Fairfield to come out a little bit hotter than they did in the first half. Fairfield's down 12 right now. Ethan, what are the key takeaways here for the second half of the fellas?
Well, if the Stags want to win this game, listen, they have to take care of the ball, first of all. You can't be giving away points to this team. They're too good for that. Also, you got to stay consistent on the glass. Got to box out Hargrove. He's a great rebounder on both sides of the glass. If you're Fairfield, you need to do that.
Absolutely. Fairfield coming out here with Louis Bleachmore, Dion Perry, Peyton Smith, Prophet Johnson, and Jamie Bergens. Fairfield with the ball to start the half. Prophet Johnson up top. Drexel starting their starting five. Jason Drake, Victor Panov, Kobe McGee, Yame Butler, and Cole Hargrove. Here comes Louis Bleachmore, drives, kicks it back out to Bergens. Bergens up top, working deuce. Out to Bleachmore. Bleachmore gives it to Dion Perry. Dion Perry from way deep. Just a little short.
Great reward.
Good rebound from the Stags. Into Prophet Johnson. Ball's on the floor. He picks it up. Dion Perry gets it back out. Swings to Prophet Johnson. He's getting screened from Peyton Johnson. Attacks down the middle. Gives it to Bergens. Perry.
Drexel is playing suffocating, D.
Perry rolls, kicks, and the layup from Prophet Johnson.
Good foul by Prophet Johnson. You're taking any way you can get him.
Fairfield with 2 offensive rebounds at possession. Great way to start the half.
Exactly.
Dion Perry here. Braden Sparks started the game, but it's not starting the second half. Dion Perry's in for him. Louis Bleachmore out on Hargrove. Panov in down on Bergens. Louis Bleachmore comes in for the double team. Kicks it out. Up top, 3 ball. Cole Hargrove gets that one to go. Excuse me, that was Kobe McGee.
Ever since head coach Zach Spiker took control of this Drexel squad, they have always been a great three-point shooting team.
Definitely. Prophet Johnson with the ball up top. Dion Perry has a look at the 3. Decides to drive.
Great kick.
Wings to Cam Bergens for 3. In front of his own bench. Can't get it to go.
Got robbed.
Fairfield does not get the rebound. Drexel bringing it up. Kobe McGee jabs, drives, kicks on the 3. Jason Drake can't get it to go. Good rebound by Prophet Johnson. Prophet Johnson taking it himself here. Swings it to Dion Perry. Looks for the 3. Drives. Good take. Kicks it out to Prophet Johnson. One more. Louis Bleachmore for 3. Gets that one to fall home.
Shooters roll.
Great bounce there for Fairfield. Just what we needed. Fairfield now within 10.
That was an important shot for Bleachmore.
Fairfield's bench loving it. Kobe McGee with the ball up top. He jabs. He's got Smith on him. He gives it to Drake. Drake to Panov. Back to Drake. Drake to McGee. Drake 4-3 on Peyton Smith. Buries that from deep.
Yeah, he is just a professional scorer, isn't he?
Absolutely. That was just a great play. On Peyton Smith, 6'10", with a hand in the face and still gets that to go. Dion Perry, good take. Left hand, can't get the fall. Drexel with the rebound.
It's a great take.
Stolen by Prophet Johnson. Kicks to Peyton Smith, and he scores. That's a great play. I was just about to say how they got to get these easy buckets.
There you go.
There they go. Nice defensive stop. Drexel with the ball. Drake drives on Peyton Smith. Oh, blocks it off the glass.
Not in Peyton Smith's house.
Monster block from the big fella. Dion Perry here. Kicks it to Bergens. Bergens drives. Fairfield looking to continue with some momentum here. Fairfield can score here. It'll be the first time they have cut it to a single-digit lead in a while. Prophet Johnson, little midi. Gets it to fall.
That is a tough shot.
That makes it 30-39. Drexel is up, but Fairfield has the momentum right now.
And what we say, they cut it single digits.
Absolutely.
Now it's a dogfight.
Little by little. Panov with the ball, kicks it to Hargrove, who swings it to Yame Butler. Panov, Kobe McGee, with the layup, misses. Peyton Smith gets the board. Prophet Johnson pushing it. Dion Perry at the top here. Here comes Bergens, slowing it down a little bit. Doesn't take the screen from Smith, drives, kicks. That's going to be going the other way. Kobe McGee.
I don't know if I like that one.
He might have been. Jamie Bergens does not like it. The crowd here doesn't like it. A lot of boos if anyone can hear that.
I'm not sure if he was set.
Kobe McGee takes that charge, and we'll be heading to immediate timeout here. Good Your Fairfield Stags down just 9 with a lot of momentum coming out of the second half. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, we actually have a little bit of a timeout special going on here on the court. We have a full court putt getting attempted by a student. I mean, 94 feet, he's got to make this. I mean, the crowd would go bananas if he gets this. Do you know what he wins, Ethan?
It's 10 grand.
Is it 10 grand?
It's 10 grand. It's not pocket change.
It's a lot of money. Tommy's his name is what they just said. Full court putt. I'd be nervous if I were him. 10K on the line. And he hits it. Doesn't look like it. Here it goes. It's pretty close. It's pretty close. Oh, he just missed it. Missed it by like 3 feet.
I got to give him credit. That's a lot better than I would have done.
That was really close. Yeah, a lot better than I would have done. Ethan, if you get 10K for making a putt, what are you first spending some of that on?
Oh, jeez. Car, maybe.
The car?
Yeah, something like that. What about you?
Probably food.
Food?
Yeah, go get a nice meal.
You need it. I mean, hey.
Treat myself.
Absolutely.
I'm not complaining, though. Tully food's fantastic here. I got to say, I'm a huge fan. Huge fan.
Absolutely. Tully does a great Caesar salad.
Agreed.
Great
Right,
Caesar
right
salad.
By the pizza, totally agree.
Great Caesar salad.
Tully had did you get the pulled pork today?
I did not.
Oh, my gosh. Pulled pork and mac and cheese today was fantastic.
It was well done? Oh, yeah.
I hate to say it. I had it for breakfast and lunch.
No shame. Absolutely no shame.
11 o'clock breakfast, I had it, and then like a 3 o'clock lunch, I had it. So
you're making me hungry, man. Still got a lot of game left.
Hey, I hope Fairfield's hungry for this win. That's what I hope they're hungry for. I like the way they started this half, though. They look good.
Yeah, there's more of a sense of urgency, I think, from them that was missing in the first half.
Absolutely. Interesting call here. Coach Casey's taking out Peyton Smith, and Breema Sek's going to be coming back in. Breema Sek looked really good when he was in, so I don't mind it at all.
He did.
They got some of the Fairfield girls women's team on the Jumbotron right now. We'll plug them. Game tomorrow night at 7. Make sure you come out. Come if you're not on campus. Tune into the stream. We'll be calling the game again.
They can really play, can't they?
They made it to the tournament last year. We'd love to see them do it again.
Coach Carly's great.
Drexel inbounds the ball here. Looking to do a little bit of something after Fairfield seems to have the momentum and the energy right now. Hargrove with the ball up top. Picks it up, gives it to McGee. Kobe McGee dribbling up top. Not much going on. He slips.
Great D. Great hands.
Fairfield gets their hands on the ball. It's pouncing around. They got it. Louis Bleachmore in down low, in transition, gets the bucket.
That's a great take by Bleachmore. That's exactly what you have to do against somebody. You have to go into his chest.
Absolutely. Aggressive take. Defense to offense there. Fairfield cuts it to 7. Jason Drake with the ball. Kicks it to McGee. McGee to Panov. Panov up top to Yame Butler.
Drexel looks a little discombobulated right now.
Absolutely. Panov with the ball. Swings it up top to Jake. Drake working Noah Best. Drake drives on Noah Best. Noah Best going to get called for the foul there. There's just a little bit of too much body contact. We're going to be getting a sub here. We have number 4, Shane Blakeney, coming back in. Just a reminder, he's a real good shooter.
Absolutely.
Blakeney has played very well today. 10 points on the day. 3 for 4 from beyond the arc. Oh, great hustle from Noah Best. Diving for a loose ball. That'll stay Drexel ball, but that's what you love to see. It fires the bench up, gets the team hype.
You're a coach, man. What's better than seeing your guy dive on the floor for a loose ball?
Absolutely. That shows he wants to be out there, wants to be playing. Seems to be a little bit of confusion on the court between the refs here. Not exactly sure on what. And all good now. Drexel inbounds it. Dame Butler has the ball up top, hands it off to Drake. Drake off of 2 screens, tries to drive, has nothing. Down low to Hargrave. Hargrave on Sek. Little spin move, can't get it to go, but Sek tries to grab it and hits it out of bounds.
You're Fairfield. That's way too good position for a horse. Way too good.
Sek's just got to come home with that. Can't let that one go out of bounds. Jason Drake with the ball up top now. Swings to Blakeney in the corner. Got Sek on him. Bit of a mismatch. Gives it to Drake. Drake to pan off. Back to Drake. Drake crossover. Drives into the lane. Fade away. No good. Hargrove comes down with that. Blakeney in the corner for 3-0. Drives, gets loose, and gets a foul call. Fairfield really got to get a rebound there. That's going to send Blakeney to the line, I believe. He might be under. No, it's underneath. I'm sorry. That foul's getting called on Louis Bleachmore there. His first of the night.
It's pretty amazing. Fairfield shooting under 32% from the field this game. They only find themselves down 7.
It's impressive. Blakeney backing down Johnson. Little fade away. Good D by Johnson.
That's
off
good
the
D.
back rim goes in.
Nothing you can do there.
Deion Perry bringing it up with some urgency. We're going to get a whistle call on the floor here. Not too sure. I think it's something with the clock. Ref's going to go over the scores table, get that all figured out. We're going to have number 22, William Garcia Adstem, checking in for Drexel. Still a good amount of confusion on the court here. I think they might be discussing who got fouled last possession.
Not sure exactly what's going on here.
Gives time for the players to talk over with the coaches. Get some game plan going here. Fairfield's going to have the ball here. Doesn't look like Coach Casey's drawing anything up, but he's definitely talking to them. Hopefully they can keep this offense moving. They did a good job coming out of the half in the first 5 minutes of this second half. But we just want to see that keep rolling. You can't have them be up like 16 with 9 minutes left. You got to keep it in this single digit, 7, 9, 5 in that range.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I think the squad that Fairfield has out right now is injecting some energy into not only the team but the arena here. We feel there's more hope going around.
Definitely. Crowd seems a lot more into it. Bench has been getting real loud, real active. Pretty good turnout for a Tuesday night here.
Absolutely.
Thanksgiving break right around the corner. People getting the last assignments in.
Leo looks best when she's packed, doesn't it?
Oh, that's a perfect way of saying it, Nathan. That's awesome. All right, well, it seems like, oh, no, ref's still at the scores table. Everything does not seem to be figured out, but everyone's back on the court, so it should be, play should be starting soon. Both teams run the same rosters besides Adstem, who checked in for Drexel. Here we go. Ref hands the ball to Noah Best. Noah Best throws it in to Prophet Johnson. Louis Bleachmore up top. Has Adstem on him. Good cut by Best. Best pump fake, drive. Can't get it to go, but he'll get the foul call there.
And you'll take that if you're Fairfield. That's great. That's a great take. It's a great curl. You get to the line, you got to knock these both down.
Absolutely. Definitely was either drew that up or that was already in play. A play that they are used to running because that was perfectly executed.
Definitely.
Noah Best makes that one. He's a 6'5" guard. Redshirt sophomore transfer from Fordham. Kobe McGee checks in now. He checks in for Yame Butler. Noah Best gets the second one to go as well. Fairfield down 8. Blakeney.
Great D by Best here.
Bring up the ball. Best all over him. Sek all over Cole Hargrove. Hargrove, short pass to Jason Drake. Noah Best all over Blakeney. He can't even get open. Drake drives in on Deion Perry. Little step back pull up. Gets it to go.
Nothing you can do there.
Good D all around. Deion Perry bringing it up now. See Braden Sparks going to the scores table to check in. Louis Bleachmore swings that ball to Prophet Johnson. Prophet Johnson up top to Noah Best. Noah Best to Deion Perry. 4-3. Gets it to go.
Great hit. Great hit. That's huge for Fairfield. Plus it to 7. Gets Perry going again.
Absolutely. Perry's an energy guy. Make one of those. Maybe he makes another, and we're rolling.
Well said.
Prophet Johnson guarding McGee. McGee to Blakeney. Blakeney drives, spins, nothing. Pump fake, goes up with it. Does not get the fall.
Great D.
Fairfield ball bounces around, gets it. Masek on the floor. Looks like he might be hurt.
Looks like he took a shot to the head there.
Either hit his head, poked in the eyes, grabbed in the face. Hopefully he's all right. Oh, gets up real quick.
Back up.
Real quick. He says thumbs up. He wants to stay in. You love to see it.
It's going to take more than that to get Sek out of this game.
Absolutely. We got Braden Sparks at the table. He'll be checking in. He started the first half, but this is the first we're seeing of him this half.
We got a timeout here.
Looks like we have a media timeout. We'll take a quick break during this timeout. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Alrighty, welcome back, everyone. We're back here in the Leo D. Mahoney Arena for some mid-major basketball. Your Fairfield Stags and the Drexel Dragons out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Stags inbounding the ball here. Bleachmore gives it to Dion Perry. As I said before, Braden Sparks checking in. He comes in for Jamie Bergens. Sparks with the ball up top. Hands it off to Johnson. Johnson to Dion Perry. Looked open, didn't take it.
That's Perry. That's going to be a shot.
Step back. He's shooting that. Oh, in and out.
Great offensive board.
Bleachmore with the rebound. Pump fake. No basket. They're going to call that foul on the ground. That would have been huge. But, hey, we'll take the ball back. That's fine. That'll bring us underneath. Hopefully we can run something. Perry underneath. I think we look for some sort of inbounder getting the 3-ball here.
It's a good call.
Perry to Sparks. Sparks gets the screen from Sek. Sek rolls, nothing there. Gives it to Perry. Sek with the screen. Perry, a little floater down the baseline. Gets a great shot.
That's a
That is a great shot by Dion Perry. Dion Perry playing excellent tonight.
And this is a very encouraging sign for Fairfield to see Perry.
Absolutely. Transferred from Loyola, Maryland, pouring in 8 points so far. Blakeney with the ball up top. McGee now has the ball. Handoff down low on Bleachmore. Bleachmore straight up, great defense off the rim. Ball bouncing around. Dion Perry got his hands on it, can't get it. Drexel has it. Driving is Jason Drake. Spin move to the basket and gets it to go. That was just a great sequence from both teams there. Just all around good effort.
It's a good move.
Braden Sparks with the ball. Passes to Prophet Johnson. Prophet Johnson crossover, drives the right side.
Johnson's got to get going here.
He's stuck underneath. Double team pass out to Masek. Masek drives hard. Take. And tough take by Masek. Masek has Mahoney Arena rocking right now. What a bucket from the big fella, Masek. The bench is loving it. Drexel calls a timeout. They're going to have to think that one over. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, everyone. Leo D. Mahoney Arena still rocking after that awesome take by Barima Sek. Gets the N1, heading to the line now. Not a great foul shooter. Shot about 40% last year. Does not get that one to go.
Points on the board, you can't leave.
Drexel bringing the ball up here. Jason Drake with it. Gets the screen from Hargrove. Kicks it to Panov in the corner. Panov drives, spins on Bleachmore. Nothing there. Passes it out to Kobe McGee. Kobe McGee driving.
Bleachmore moves his feet so well.
Awesome defense from Bleachmore. Hargrove has it. Nothing. There goes Jason Drake. Little mid-range. Nothing. Easy rebound for Blakeney. He was right there. No one boxing out.
Inexcusable. Inexcusable this late in the game.
Fairfield bringing the ball up. Just under 11 minutes left to play. Prophet Johnson with it. Guarded by Blakeney up top. Fairfield running a play here. Ball's in Perry's hands. Drive baseline. Nothing. Kicks it out. Prophet Johnson open from three. Little long. Way long, actually.
Didn't even draw.
Can't get to go.
Great play to get back.
Awesome work. Prophet Johnson misses the three. Steals it. Gets it back. Layup. Fairfield cuts it within 5 again.
That's a winning effort right there.
You missed a shot, and you know what you do. You get the ball right back.
Absolutely.
Deion Perry guarding Jason Drake here. Hargrove sets the screen. Drake drives on Barima Sek.
Great D.
Great defense from Sek. Gets the board. Kicks it to Braden Sparks. Braden Sparks pushing it. Fairfield has the momentum here. Sek setting the screen for Sparks. Sparks, step back three. Bang! Huge. Yes, sir, Braden Sparks.
Nylon. 2-point game.
Fairfield has cut it within 2. It is rocking here in the Mahoney. Deion Perry going to get called for the foul there, trying to go for a steal. Fairfield is hot right now.
I was going to say they're heating up for their last 5.
Coach Casey brought Bergens to scores table, took him right back. Let these group of 5 keep cooking right now.
I like that call.
We're going to have a sidelines out of bounds for Drexel here. Yame Butler with it. He just checked in. Kobe McGee up top. They're running their starting 5. Kobe McGee, little step back, makes it.
Yeah, he can score. He can score flat out.
It's a good bucket. Fairfield moving in transition. Braden Sparks with it. He's feeling himself after that last 3. He drives, little floater. That's good. He's heating up. Braden Sparks coming off the bench from not starting at halftime after halftime and just looking real well. Little chip on his shoulder, and he's playing well.
Absolutely great shot.
Kobe McGee's got it up top for Drexel. He hands it off to Blakeney. Blakeney to Hargrove. Hargrove hands that ball off to Kobe McGee. Kobe McGee drives on Sek. Dishes to Blakeney. Blakeney for 3. No good. Fairfield with the rebound. And a deep pass to Prophet Johnson. He goes up for the layup. Can't get it to go, but he gets the foul call. Great play. Deion Perry gets the board, looks up, sees Prophet Johnson open down court, one-arm pass, and he gets called for that foul, and he's heading to the line for 2.
Now Johnson absolutely has to knock down both of these.
Absolutely. Huge opportunity down 2 to tie this game up. Fairfield has done an excellent job of coming out strong after halftime.
Yeah.
Prophet Johnson misses the first one. He'll have one more. Hoping to take care of business here. Put us down just 1. Prophet Johnson, decent foul shooter. Shot about 70% last year. Makes that one. Big. Fairfield down just 1. Bringing that press here. Blakeney has the ball. Deion Perry all over him in the backcourt. Blakeney pushing it up. Crosses half court. He's got it up top. Dishes to Kobe McGee on the right side. Switches. Yame Butler gets it. Kicks it back to McGee. McGee driving on Sek. Pen up. 4-3. In and out. Can't get it. Great rebound by Prophet Johnson.
Fairfield's looking to take the lead here.
Bleachmore up top. Gives it to Perry. Perry's slowing down the offense a little bit. No, he's not. He drives. Step back. Nothing. Kicks it to Bleachmore. Sparks with it up top. Getting a screen on the left from Barima Sek. Sek rolls. Step back Sparks. Didn't have it. Kicks it to Bleachmore. Wide open for 3. And he's got that one. That is straight swish. Nothing but net. Nylon, love it. Louis
Bleachmore. Doesn't always answer when you call, but always right on time.
That is huge. The stadium is rocking here in Leo D. Mahoney Arena. Fairfield Stags are up 2. Drexel has to call a timeout. Think that one over. The bench is loving it. The students are loving it. The fans are loving it. This is what you love to see for Stags basketball.
We're having a good time here at Leo.
Absolutely. Don't go anywhere, everyone. You don't want to miss the last 8 minutes of this game. We'll be right back after this timeout. Welcome back, everyone. The Stags are up 51-49 on Drexel with just 8 minutes left to play in this second half. Huge 3 by Louis Bleachmore that got the crowd going here.
Huge. Didn't seem too long ago. Drexel was up 16.
Absolutely. And now we got the momentum and we're up. Drexel with the ball now. Hargrove working Bleachmore in the post.
I like that matchup.
Panov with the side baseline back cut. Gets the layup there.
That's a great look. It's a great look.
It's going to be a battle for these next 8 minutes. Dion Perry bring the ball up for Fairfield here. Getting a screen from Sec. Dion Perry still has it. He drives. Nothing there. Bleachmore has it. He kicks Sparks. Sparks to Johnson. Johnson from deep for 3. Off the front rim. Sec had his hand on it. Couldn't get it. Drexel moving quick. Blakeney has it. Pulls it back out. Looks to slow it down. I don't mind that. I thought they had an easy layup there.
I agree.
Hargrove playing second to post here. Nothing. Panov back down to Hargrove. Hargrove to Panov. Good cut from Panov, and he gets the layup there. 2 in a row on the cuts.
The Stags. It's the second time that's happened.
You got to find your man.
That points to lack of communication.
Perry to Prophet Johnson. Prophet Johnson has it. Hands it off to Sparks. Sparks to Perry in front of the bench. 3 ball. Cannot get it to go. And Louis Bleachmore going for the board will get called for that foul there.
Perry got a great look there.
That's Louis Bleachmore's second foul call there. That's 5 on the Stags. I believe Fairfield calling a timeout there, but we'll stay with you for this one.
It looks like Peyton Smith's getting ready to check in.
Peyton Smith checked in. I would assume he's coming in for Barima Sec. Would make sense. Big man for big man.
Absolutely.
Barima Sec looking a little gassed. He was hunched over there. Got some fresh legs out there. Stags just down 2 right now. Looked really good coming out of this second half. Just got to keep that momentum high, keep the defense up, keep playing their game that they played this second half. Drexel got cold on the 3 ball. They were hot in the first half. Blakeney came out 3 for 3 in about 3 minutes and hasn't made a shot since. Or made a 3, I should say, since. We look ahead here for Drexel. They're taking on they're taking on Fordham on Friday. That was another away game for those guys. And then they're going down to Daytona Beach to play a tournament. Drexel coming off 2 losses to LaSalle and Temple, which is Big 5 play. Little Philadelphia basketball right there.
There you go.
Fairfield, 2-2 this year. Rhode Island and Georgetown started the season with 2 losses. They played Georgetown tough, slipped at the end of the game, but most of the time they played them well. And then they got Yale coming up here in the next couple of days, and then Vermont, and then FDU and Riders. So 2 away games, then we're back to 2 home games. So it's going to be a big stretch here of games before we see our MAC conference games, which will start against Rider on December 4th.
Yep. And Fairfield, they don't have an easy schedule going forward, so they have to find some grit.
Absolutely,
some W's in the column.
Definitely. And if we want to go dancing this year, we got to win the MAC. So
Absolutely.
it's going to be some tough ones. You got Quinnipiac, Merrimack. Who else is good in the MAC this year? I think Monmouth isn't in the MAC. I'm sorry. I meant to say Marist is supposed to be pretty good this year. So we'll see what happens. Last year we made it to the championship of the MAC.
Yes, we did.
And fell short to St. Peter's. St. Peter's was not last year it happened, but a few years ago they made a magical run in the tournament. So we would love to see Fairfield get there.
Definitely.
See them playing in March Madness would be pretty sweet, and I'm sure campus would be rocking.
It doesn't get better than that, does it? I mean,
not at all. The women's team did it last year, and that was really, really cool. Unfortunately, they lost first round, but they're looking to go back again, and hopefully we can send both men's and women's teams dancing this year.
It'll be the first time in history, right? Both teams went at the same time.
I think you're right. Drexel inbounding the ball here. As we said, they're up 2. Blakeney has it coming up on Dion Perry Garden. Blakeney hands it off to Pavnov. Pavnov to Yame Butler. Yame Butler gives it to Blakeney. Blakeney to Kobe McGee. Back to Blakeney. Over to Yame Butler. Looks to feed Pavnov, who's got a mismatch with Dion Perry.
Yeah, and Perry's playing him tough. He's doing all he can right now. That's a
great defense.
That's a great seal by Perry right there.
Prophet Johnson saw it, comes to help. Perry pump fake 3, gets him to jump. Kicks it to Bleachmore. Bleachmore for 3.
Looks good.
Bang! Same spot he hit the last one. Louis Bleachmore is heating up at just the right time and gives the Stags a 1-point lead.
If you're a Fairfield fan, you are so happy for Bleachmore right now.
Absolutely. Graduate student, just showing up when you need him. It's that leadership, that talent.
He's been struggling from deep, gets 2, made his last 2.
Kobe McGee shoots it at the top, gets the bucket, and they're calling it and one.
Oh, no.
That's going to be 3 points and going to the line.
That's a killer. That's a killer. I'm not sure you can call that this late in the game.
That is, they say, ref says that Dion Perry hit his arm. I don't know if I saw that, but Kobe McGee at the line. 75% foul shooter, so pretty good. Stadium is going to get loud here, try to distract him. Doesn't phase him as he drains that. The Dragons take a 3-point lead now. Fairfield going from up 1 to down 3 in 1 possession. William Garcia adds them. Check it in now. For Victor Panoff. Adds them a big body. About 6'8". Bergens now has the ball for the Stags. Just under 6 minutes left to play here. Bergens with the mixed match shoes.
Bergens
one orange,
for a
one
bucket.
green. Prophet Johnson now has it. In and out, behind the back. Fade away. Not sure I love that.
Great board.
Smith with a big rebound. Kicks it to Bergens. Bergens step back 3. Gets it. Drills it.
And he talks to his old bench. I love it.
Love it. They're going to say his foot was on the line there, but hey, Stags down 1. Must feel good hitting that on your old teammates.
Absolutely.
Hargrove working Smith in the
It's a great
post.
matchup right here. Good
Perry
help
with
by
the help.
Perry.
Perry all over. Kobe McGee from 3, in and out.
Good board by
Prophet
Johnson.
Johnson is all over the glass tonight. Oh my goodness.
He really is.
Deion Perry now with the ball. Fairfield looking to take the lead here. Clock hits just under 5 minutes. Deion Perry picks up his dribble. Doesn't have a lot of options here. Gives it to Peyton Smith. Peyton Smith going to work Hargrove. A little pull up. Oh, no good. Can't get that one to fall. Looked like Joel Embiid out there with that pull up.
Absolutely. It's a good comparison.
Yame Butler now with the ball. Got Bergens governing him. Kicks it to Kobe McGee, who swings to Blakeney. Blakeney gets a screen from Aldham. They're going to call a foul here on Deion Perry. That hurts. That will be his 3rd foul. I think they're going to leave him out there. Peyton Smith comes out for Fairfield. Number 15, Isaac Munkadi comes in.
Yeah. See, head coach Chris Casey was not crazy about that call right there.
Deion Perry talking to the ref, pleading his case. Definitely not going to be changed, but adds them at the line, doesn't make it. Ball don't lie.
Ball don't lie.
Ball don't lie. Bergen's bringing it up. Got adds them on him. A little bit of a mismatch. Might be able to blow by him. Crossover between the legs. Drives. Spin move. Pump fake.
That's a great
nice move. Just a little short. Prophet Johnson with the rebound.
Another
and gets
board.
fouled. Prophet Johnson, as we just said, is all over the
He's
glass.
grabbed 7 boards. He's leading the Stags with boards this game. Yeah, you can't ask for much more in the glass from him.
He's just been all over the ball. You love to see it. Prophet Johnson also, only 6'3", a little bit of a smaller. He's a small guard out there, a bigger guard out there, but smaller on the court. You got these big fellows. Louis Bleachmore, 6'10". Munkandi, 6'10" out there. You got a bunch of big fellows. Prophet Johnson can't get the first one to fall. That hurts a little bit.
Fairfield now 5 for 9 from the foul strike. Can't have that.
Prophet Johnson also just under an 80% foul shooter, so not common that he misses. Second one is good, and that ties up the game at 57. Deion Perry's going to come out. 3 fouls, a little bit of foul trouble, and Braden Sparks will come in. So Fairfield has their starting lineup out there, minus Peyton Smith, and in for him is Isaac Munkandi. Drexel with the ball. Pavlov has it. Kicks it to Blakeney. Blakeney to Yame Butler. Handoff 4-3 off the rim. Yame Butler with a good rebound. He swings to Blakeney. Pump fake. Bleachmore all over him. Blakeney drives. Sparks on it. Fairfield in transition. Sparks drives. Little floater. Off the glass. No good. Panov gets it. Drexel slowing it down a little bit here. Fairfield's quick transition. Drexel says, let's slow it down. Panov has it up top. Gives it back to Blakeney. Blakeney looking to get something going here for the Dragons. Blakeney gives it to Yame Butler. Yame Butler drives. Strong
That's
take.
good D. That's good D.
Gets it to fall. Good D by Braden Sparks there, but
Yeah, it's a grown man move.
strong take. Lowered the shoulder. Just drove right in. Bergens has it up top. Stags down 2. Hand off to Bleachmore. Hand off to Sparks. Pass to Bergens. Bergens picks up his dribble. Swings to Sparks. Now Prophet Johnson has it. Gets a screen from Munkandi. Passes to Munkandi on the roll. Down low. Double covered. Cannot make the shot. Drexel with the board.
See Sex coming back in now.
Shane Blakeney coming in. Sorry, Shane Blakeney coming up with the ball. Hand off to Yame Butler. Drexel is really slowing it down here. Just 2.5 minutes left to play, and they're taking their time on offense.
Exactly. I mean, they're not in a hurry, right? They want to milk this clock as much as possible.
They want to find a good shot. Big drive by Kobe McGee. Off the rim, no good. Stacked with good D. Sparks pushing it. If I'm Coach Casey, I'm slowing it down here.
Absolutely. If you're the Stags, you just need a good look right now. It doesn't matter if it's a 3 or a 2.
Absolutely. They're giving it to Bergens up top. Fairfield spreading the floor here. 2 in the corner, 2 up top, 1 in the middle. Prophet Johnson has it. Now Bergens has it. Bergens crossover in between the legs, drives, spin move, layup, no good. Condi right there with the putback, and he gets it to go.
And, you know, even though he missed a shot, that's all because Bergens attacked. Drew the defense, and McConaughey open for the board.
Absolutely. He drew that defense just as you said, and that gave McConaughey an easy putback. Defense chants ringing out in Mahoney as the drive by Drexel. Tough take by Yame Butler.
That was a great move.
2 takes in a row by him. Just absolutely tough getting to the rim.
Yeah, he's strong.
Drexel leads 61-59 as we have just now a minute and a half left to play. Braden Sparks has the ball. Louis Bleachmore coming up for the screen. Braden Sparks, nothing. They just switched. Good defense. McConaughey with the screen. Still good switch by Drexel. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Prophet Johnson has it. Pull up around the foul line. In and out. Can't get it to go. And Fairfield is going to get called. Oh, Drexel's going to get called for the over the back there. A little push on McConaughey. I think that's going to send McConaughey to the line. We're going to go to immediate timeout here. Fairfield down 2, going to the line for a 1-and-1. We'll see you real soon. Don't go anywhere for the last minute of basketball here in Leo D. Mahoney Arena. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the last minute of basketball here in the Leo D. Mahoney Arena between your Fairfield Stags and the Drexel Dragons. Fairfield down 2, inbounding the ball here. Bergen gets it up top. Driving on Yame Butler. Bergen's taking him still. Way up, no good. Prophet Johnson flying through the air, can't get it though.
2 good looks.
Drexel has it now. Clock is under a minute now.
You're Fairfield, you need to stop.
They need to stop big here. Yame Butler with the ball up top. He's going to drive on Sparks. Sparks, good defense. Yame Butler, tough take. That's 3 in a row of him. That spin move you got right around Sparks.
Good defense, better offense. Man.
Fairfield down 4 with just 35 seconds left to play. They're going to have to get something going here.
And they don't have the luxury of taking their time. They got to go quick.
Sparks has it. Kicks to Bergens for 3. No good.
Great board.
Prophet Johnson, great board. Gets the bucket to go.
Johnson, 9 boards on the game.
If I'm Fairfield, Fairfield's going to call a timeout here.
Flirting with a double-double here. Johnson has really made his impact.
He's played well. We'll stay with you here for this timeout. As Ethan was saying, Prophet Johnson, close to a double-double, has just been all over the boards.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's just playing all facets of the game right now. Fairfield down 2, 23.9 seconds left. Drexel will be coming out here. You really got to just get a stop is what it comes down to. You can't let them get a bucket here with just 23 seconds.
This is the defining possession of the game right here.
Absolutely. I would assume you're going to play defense to start a little bit, but I think you're going to foul fairly quickly.
Yeah.
There's no shot clock here. Try to get a steal maybe in the backcourt when you're pressing, and then once they get it over, get in a big guy's hands, try to foul him. Drexel, when we're looking at their starting lineup, a lot of guys that can do well at the line. Cole Hargrove is not one of them. That's who we're going to want to see with his ball in his hands and try to get a foul there.
Definitely.
And if Shane Blakeney's in, surprisingly, he can stroke that three, but he cannot make foul shots. He is a 28% foul shooter this year, so he's 4 for 16. So he's been he's 8 for 30. He's been struggling. So if he's in, we would like to see him foul him as well, and he is in. So Blakeney's in, so we would like to see us foul him. But Kobe McGee, 75% foul shooter, he's going to be good. Panov is not a great foul shooter, only about 40%. So we would also like to see that. So basically, these big guys. I don't know what the Blakeney thing is. I don't know why he would be such a good three-point shooter.
It's odd, It is odd how that happens. You don't see that a lot.
Might be in his own head, but
could be.
Panov on the inbound here. Mahoney Arena's rocking as the Stags are down just 2 with 24 seconds left to play. Drexel's got all 4 guys lined up on the baseline like they're running a route, and we got a quarterback. 3 go deep. Blakeney has it. They foul him. They knew it.
If you're Stags, you'll take that.
Absolutely. Blakeney shooting just 8 for 30 from the line this year. They're fouling him. Both teams are in bonus, so he's 1-1. Stags have Bleachmore, Bergen, Sparks, Johnson in second. Sec 6'10". Hopefully can come down with his board if he misses. Bleachmore also right next on the other block, 6'7", so hopefully he'll come down with one. Braden Sparks clocks out, and Deion Perry comes in. Deion Perry shot the ball well today, but so is Braden Sparks. Just up to the coach's decision there.
Leo is loud right now.
Absolutely, Leo is rocking. Big foul shot here.
Trying to get Blakeney's head.
He gets it to go.
That's clutch.
They'll have one more. Stags down 3. All good here. You just need him to miss this one.
Yep.
Not to worry if he makes it. 22 seconds left. Still can come down and get a quick bucket.
There's a lot of time.
And get a stop or get him back to the line. He makes that one. Stags down 4. 22.8 to play. Deion Perry pushing it here.
And they're probably looking for a Perry triple right now.
They're going to take what they can get. Bergens drives, kicks to Sec. Sec fouled. I believe they're calling that on the floor, but I think he was going up, so that could go to the line. Sec, if he could have came down with that, came down with a bucket, that would have been huge. He's not a great foul shooter, so it's not what you love to see.
He's got to lock in right now.
Noah Best coming in. Coach Casey calls him back, doesn't want him in. He might be coming in for Barima Sec. Barima at the line. 13.7 seconds left to play, folks. 61-65 Drexel's ahead. Barima Sec at the line. 0 for 1 tonight from the line from Sec. And he does not get the first one to fall.
Yeah, that's a soul crusher right there.
That is tough. Take a breath here. Make this one. Cut it within 3. And you see what happens. Drexel a good team, so Fairfield really battled back in the second half. And they put themselves in a spot here where maybe they could win it. Barima Sec doesn't get the first one, but we got the rebound. Stags rebound. Sec kicks it to Prophet Johnson. Prophet Johnson can't get a hold of it. It goes out of bounds. That'll be Drexel ball. Noah Best coming in for Deion Perry. Tough possession there for Barima Sec. Misses 2 and throws the ball out of bounds. Drexel going to run the same formation. 4 guys ball on the baseline. 1 guy, 1 inbounder.
See some of the Leo fans heading for the exits.
Yeah, it's up. Foul on Hargrove there. Yame Butler. Foul by Yame Butler. He's going to the line. You're right. The exits seem to be having a lot of people heading toward them right now. Tough one. Yame Butler, 6'5" senior on the line. One of the top 3 players on this Drexel team. really, really showed up down the stretch. Those 3 drives he had, 2 really tough takes, and then a nice spin move to get around.
Yeah, that's a great point. That's a great point. He really injected some energy into his team.
Absolutely. Very few Drexel fans here, so he was getting that bench fired up and bringing the energy for Drexel. Here goes Butler with his first. He gets that to fall. Fairfield drops down 5 now. Just 8.7 to play.
You see how much this Stags Drexel's able to make free throws when it counts, and that adds up. It really does.
He makes the second. 67-61 favor the Dragons. Sparks brings it up, hands it off, fakes the handoff, kicks it to Dion Perry for 3. Doesn't get to go, and there's the buzzer. Tough loss for the Stags, 67-61. They fought back well, though, Ethan, you have to say.
No, they did. And they really put themselves in a position to win this game. But, shots just wouldn't fall. Foul line with a couple points on the board. At the end of the day, that's just not going to push you over the finish line.
Definitely. It was a tough one. They played good defense. Just in the first half, they weren't shooting well. Drexel shot very well, and it just kind of killed them. Like you said, though, you had the lead at one point. You're down 16 earlier in the game, so just really well done by Drexel tonight, and just a good fight from Fairfield. It's what you like to see.
Absolutely, yeah.
They didn't give up tonight. Like we said earlier, Drexel's heading down to Florida to play on Friday, and Fairfield, your Stags, will be back on Saturday versus Yale at 2:30 here in the Leo D. Mahoney Arena. And tomorrow night, the Fairfield's women's team's got a game at 7. So make sure if you're on campus, come out and support.
Absolutely. Great
and
spot.
If you're not there, WVOF will be sports broadcasting it again. So we would love for everyone to tune in. Other than that, Ethan, it's been a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure, man.
I'm Brendan Boudelier alongside Ethan Hudson. I'm sorry.
That's
and
all
it's
right.
been a pleasure broadcasting for you guys. Have a great night.